Welcome to the NASCAR Heat Mobile Cup Series Season 3 Daytona 500. The long-awaited start to the Season 3 Daytona 500 is finally over as we are getting ready to race here in the Daytona 500. But first, let's go over our Season 3 driver roster. Driving the number 11, Colin B. Driving the number 5, Lucas K. Driving the number 9, Stop Motion Brothers. Driving the number 1, NASCAR Fan 05. Driving the number 12, NASCAR Fan 5. Driving the number 18, Rowdy Extreme. Driving the number 8, Dizzy Cat Dude. Driving the number 19, Truex Fan 19. Driving the number 23, Zachary Koryoshiny. Driving the number 45, Chase Briscoe Fan. Driving the number 20, Milk. Driving the number 24, Hendrick Motorsports 9 Fan. Driving the number 3, Rail Fan 60. Driving the number 50, R Engine. Driving the number 47, User UF3. Driving the number 16, Ethan Trundler. Driving the number 48, Bryce Benton. And finally, driving the number 22, Tyreek Speed. Let's go ahead and take the green flag here in the Season 3 Daytona 500. 20 laps here, and here we go. Stop Motion Brothers on the pole for today's race. As here we go, getting ready for the start of Season 3. Here we go. The green flag is out in the Season 3 Daytona 500, and there's a wreck. Big wreck behind. The pileup happens. Wow, and the caution will come out here on lap 1. As here we go, coming back to the restart. Green flag is out. Lap 2, as that caution will take away 1 lap. As the green flag is back out. Wow, that was unexpected. Unexpected to get a caution here on lap 1. So they are now on lap 2. That's going to take away 1 lap from this race. Only 1 lap gets taken away on cautions if they happen. I think that's the first ever caution we've ever had in the NASCAR Heat Mobile Cup Series, so big pile up there. But who is going to lead the first official lap? Stop Motion Bros technically led the first lap under caution, but who's going to lead the first green flag lap? We'll have to see. As here they come. Stop Motion Bros will lead the first green flag lap of the race. But look at that. Lucas K trying to come around the outside, trying to get that run. As I do apologize, I'm a little rusty on the announcing. I haven't done this for a while. I think it's been like 2 or 3 months since the Season 2 finale. So sorry if I'm a little rusty at this announcing stuff. But lap 3 of 20 here in the Daytona 500. Can Stop Motion Bros hang on? Stop Motion Bros has been close to winning the Daytona 500 in both seasons, but hasn't been able to get that Daytona 500 win. I won it in Season 1, and NASCAR Fan 5 won it in Season 2. Who will be your Daytona 500 champion this season? Remember, locks themselves into the playoffs with that win. Lucas K around the outside. He'll lead lap 4. Lucas K takes the lead. He's getting a nice push from me there. I'm really hoping to get back to victory lane. The only one I have is the Season 1 Daytona 500, as mentioned before. That's the only career win I have in this series. I missed the playoffs last season due to not having a win. So I really want to win this race just to make sure I will be in the playoffs for my second playoff appearance in 3 seasons in this series. I was really expecting to make the playoffs last season. Didn't happen, unfortunately, but yeah, there's always this season to rebound and have a dominating season like Lucas K and Stop Motion Bros have had in these past seasons. Lucas K, last season's champion. As here they come back around. Lucas K will lead a lap 4 as they're now on lap 5. So 16 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. That big wreck at the beginning was kind of shocking. We've never had a caution in this series, so wow. Was not expecting a wreck. Looked like most of the back markers were involved in that. I don't think any cars that are driven by anyone. Maybe the 50 of R and Jen was in that. But as coming around to 15 laps to go, when they come back around here in the Daytona 500, that caution will make this race a little bit shorter than usual, taking away that 1 lap. Stop Motion Bros is probably hoping there's a lot of caution in this race so he can hang on to this win, but I'm hoping that will be the only caution in this race. Most likely will. As 15 laps to go, Lucas K in the lead right now. I'm still right there on his bumper, though. I think I'm going to have to want to make this move here late in this race. I think what I want to do is I'm probably going to want to push Lucas K until probably until the very end when we start getting to lap traffic, take the lead, and win this Daytona 500. Finally break through and get that second career win, as they're on lap 6 right now, heading down the backstretch. As, again, it's been so long since we've done this series. It kind of took a long break, but we are back and better than ever. Now, there will be a change. This series will most likely only run on Wednesdays, so we'll have one race a week, which I know that sounds like a while, but as Lucas K will lead that lap as well. Lucas K so far dominating. I believe he's led 5 out of the 7 laps we've had so far, but wow. So Lucas K trying to get that first Daytona 500 win, last season's champion. He did not win Bristol last season. I finished second or third. I think he finished third, but he finished the highest out of the championship 4, so that's what got him the championship. Ghost Raptor 128 was the victor in that Bristol race. This is his only career win as of right now. He will not be driving that number 24 car this season, as he got replaced with Byron Fan. But coming around to lap 8, as I will take the lead at Daytona. That is exactly what I want. To the lead, trying to get this win. And I really hope I win this race. I really want another win. So, lap 8 of 20. Let's see if I can hang on for the rest of these laps and get my second career win and my second Daytona 500. Imagine what it would be like if I could win another Daytona 500. That means I'd have the most Daytona 500 as any driver, winning 2 out of the 3. But again, don't celebrate too early. We still got a while left to go in this race. It's only lap 8 of 20. Coming around to lap 9 here in a little bit. Can I hang on? I really want to hang on for this win. I really want this win. Making the move on Lucas K. As it looks like I'm pulling away as we come to lap 9 out of 20 here in the Daytona 500. As you will see, some cars working together, some guys kind of splitting apart. There's a little pack right there. There's another little pack with some of the back markers. Those are some of the guys that were involved in that wreck, the big one on lap 1. But coming around to get 11 laps to go in the Daytona 500. All I have to do is hang on for 11 laps, and I'll win this race, lock myself into the playoffs, and hopefully go for some more wins this season. You know, so far, both seasons, the Daytona 500 winner has made it to the Final Four, so I'm hoping that this win will grant me that spot in the Final Four as long as I can advance. And a lot of other guys only have one career win. I don't want a lot of multi-time winners, 2-time winners, repeat winners this season, but lap 10, 11 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Season 3 Daytona 500. Next week, Wednesday, will be Phoenix. Season 1 winner of that race was NASCAR Fan 5, his first career win there. And last season's winner was Lucas K. That was his 3rd career win at that track. So, we'll have to see. This Daytona 500 has been long awaited. We've been waiting for this to happen for so long. Finally happening as we're coming to 10 laps to go in the Season 3 Daytona 500. Can I hang on for this win? I really hope I can. As here they come. 10 laps to go. I am starting to gap Lucas K. But there's a pack of 3 cars right there. It looks like Stop Motion Bros, NASCAR Fan 5, and Tyreek are in that pack there. They might try and form a run on Stop Motion Bros. Or they're just going to hook up with him. Lucas K. They're going to try and hook up with Lucas, start a run, and try and catch up to me here and take this win away. But I really hope I can hang on. Again, I've said it a lot of times, but I've been really wanting to get to victory lane. Hopefully it will happen today, but no promises in this series, you know? You never know what's going to happen. As if I lose this one, there's still 9 more races to get it done, but the Daytona 500, winning my second one, would feel really special. 9 to go in the Daytona 500. Lucas K. hanging on to that second position. We got a little pack forming there on the outside, kind of wall riding there. riding that wall, kind of forming that freight train that they sometimes do here at Daytona. I don't know how much that works, as obviously the bottom is most likely the preferred line here at Daytona, unless you have a big pack of cars. They had 4 cars, so you never know. That might work, but 9 to go. You never know. As coming around for 8 to go in the Daytona 500. All those ticket-buying fans up there getting what they came for. Great race. The first caution we've ever had in this series happened on lap 1. That's crazy. But 8 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Yes, that was the first caution we've ever had. There's never been a caution in this. All races have been completely green flag, but caution on lap 1 here in the Daytona 500. I think that was about 8 cars involved. Most of the back markers, I think RN Jin driving that 50 car got involved, but that's really the only one I know of. All the others just were like back markers, like, you know, Cody Ware, the 27 car, like cars no one signed up for. But coming to 7 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Can Lucas Cave try and form a run on me and get me back? Can he pass me back after losing the lead? But 7 laps to go in the Daytona 500. I am starting to pull away. Stop Motion Bros and the 2 Penske cars right there are kind of starting to close in, but I don't know if they'll have enough time, even if they form a pack, to catch me with 7 laps to go, coming to 6 to go this time, and they come back around. Don't forget, lap traffic has been a major part of all of these races we've had, except for I think Watkins Glen is the only race that hasn't came down to lap traffic, because that's a road course. That's the longest track that we run here on the NASCAR Heat Mobile Cup Series schedule. Only road course we ever had. But coming to 6 to go. We'll have to see what happens here. 6 laps to go in the Daytona 500 as I cross the line there for 6 to go. Man, can I hang on? Can I hang on for this Daytona 500? I really hope I can. This will lock myself in the playoffs, like I've said. But let's go ahead and talk about some other drivers looking for a playoff spot. Of course, Lucas K, 4-time winner in the NASCAR Heat Mobile Cup Series. He has wins at Talladega Season 1, Charlotte Season 1, Phoenix Season 2, Michigan Season 2, and the Season 2 championship with those 2 wins he had that season. Stop Motion Bros, heartbreaking Season 1 and Season 2 Daytona 500s, led the first portion of the race in both of those as we get 5 laps to go in the Daytona 500 Season 3. But heartbreaking races for Stop Motion Bros in both Daytona 500s. Thinks he could have won both of those, but didn't turn out to be. The 12-car NASCAR Fan 5 trying to win back-to-back Daytona 500s. He was a Season 1 champion. He was a Season 2 Daytona 500 champion. That was his only win last season, surprisingly. I thought he'd do a lot better, but he made it to the Final Four, but just couldn't quite get that championship. He finished last out of the Final Four after winning it in Season 1. But yeah, Tyreek Speed, this is his first start in the NASCAR Heat Mobile Cup Series, driving that 22. The 12 car of NASCAR Fan 5 is the only Penske Racing car to ever make it to victory lane here in the NASCAR Heat Mobile Cup Series. We take 4 laps to go in the Daytona 500. So Penske Racing, hoping to get another one of their cars in victory lane, but the 12 car has proven to be the superior Penske Racing car, winning those 3 races. I believe the 12 car is the only Ford that's ever won a race. The only Ford I remember coming close to victory lane was Kevin Harvick Fan 4 in the Season 2 Kansas playoff race, but he got beat out on the last lap by Stop Motion Bros. Stop Motion Bros beat him to the line in a thrilling photo finish. That was an amazing race. That was an amazing finish. Very exciting there. As here we come. Coming to 3 to go in the Daytona 500. Can I hang on for my second career win? My second career Daytona 500. 3 to go. I don't know. We're catching lap traffic. I'm going to have to pray that I can get around this lap traffic. But I have a really good lead over Lucas K. He's going to have to hope that I get held up a lot if he wants to be able to win this race. As 3 to go. Come on. I can hang on for this. Second career win on the line. Second career Daytona 500 win on the line. That would be pretty amazing to have 2 Daytona 500s on the resume for me. But you know, a lot of those other drivers want this too. It's not only me. Every driver in this race dreaming of winning in this series if they have not already. Here we go. Coming to 2 laps to go. 2 to go in the Daytona 500 for Season 3. Can I hang on for my second career win? Lucas K. I have a really good lead over him. Stop Motion Bros has not been able to close in just yet. I don't know. I don't think they're going to have enough time to form that pack. I just got to hang on. I don't want to celebrate too early. I've been wanting this win. Wanting to win another one. Alright, we're just going to have to wait for this. Have to see what happens. I'm praying that nothing bad happens here on this white flag. Here I come. Can I do it? White flag, 1 lap to go in the Season 3 Daytona 500. A dominating race by me. I've led the most laps in this race. Trying to win my second career race, my second Daytona 500. Both my only win so far has come at Daytona and that Season 1 Daytona 500. Trying to earn my second career win here today at Daytona. Locking myself into the playoffs. Can I do it? Down the backstretch for the final time. In an exciting race which saw 3 different drivers leading and a big one in the first lap before we even made it to the line. Coming out of the final turn. It appears I will win the Season 3 Daytona 500. Yes, let's go. Finally back to victory lane. Yes. Second career win. Let's go. Lucas K second. Stop Motion Bros third. And everyone else is going to cross the line. But yes, let's go. Finally back to victory lane in the NASCAR Heat Mobile Cup Series. Second career win. Both in the Daytona 500. Let's go. Another Daytona 500. Wow. Woo. So far I've proven to be the king of Daytona in this series. Winning 2 out of the 3. Wow. Let's go. Great start to the season. Let's hope I can get it done next week in Phoenix. But, wow, let's go. Yes, but that is going to do it for today. The Season 3 Daytona 500 comes to a close. I get my second career win. My second career Daytona 500. I locked myself into the playoffs with this win. Let's go. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.